Hey, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon. I thought I would throw together this little live stream. We could talk about whatever, Blu-rays, whatever you guys want to talk about. But I did get a little overly ambitious. That's why I was running a little bit late. I was trying to film my physical media report before I went live, and it ran a little bit over, and I was trying to throw everything together last minute. But I appreciate everybody being here. We got 46 people in here. If you just now joined, or if you've been in here, please hit the like button for me. It definitely helps out the stream. And also, can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying to do different things with my mic. It was brought to my attention I'm using it incorrectly. So I hope that you guys can hear me okay. And the live stream I did with Wet Movie the other night, I noticed that I sounded like I was underwater. So I'm hoping that I adjusted some things. I hope I sound a little bit better than I usually do. So yeah, guys, what's up? Whatever you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. Let me go through here, see who's here. Joe Joker's in the house, says, "What's up, you handsome man?" Yeah, I appreciate that, Joe Joker. I appreciate you calling me a handsome man. Entertainment Fanatic Reviews says, "What is good, Ken? How has your day been?" Hold on, I got a text from my wife. She says, "How do you have time to go live and do your reports?" I'm in trouble, I guess. I don't know. I just have time to do it. I try to squeeze stuff in, guys. And I watched a little bit of a Western this morning. I'm about more than halfway through Once Upon a Time in the West, and I'm really enjoying that movie. Also finished Shane last night. I really liked that movie too. But yeah, how you doing, Entertainment Fanatic Reviews? Definitely go check out Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. He has a YouTube channel, so go support him. Jared Runner's in the house. What's up, Jared? Says, "What's up, everyone?" And Ken. What's up, Jared Runner? What's up, everybody doing on a Monday afternoon? What's up, Side Hustle? Yeah, I usually go off a little bit earlier, or go on a little bit earlier than this. But like I said, I've got my physical media reports filmed. All I got to do is leave here in about an hour to go pick my kids up from school. So yeah, as soon as about 2:30 hits, I'll have to hightail it out of here. Hey, Side Hustle, just running around at work fixing furnaces. Awesome. I worked last night, so I've just been doing stuff around the house. Yeah, I need to do some stuff around the house. What'd you buy, Jared? What'd you buy, man? What did you get, Jared Runner? Let's see. Everybody's already asking. I think all this stuff was happening before I went live. Demon Slayer and the Punisher with a Walmart exclusive slipcover. Damn it. I hope I find those slipcovers. I forgot. I was going to go to another Walmart last night, the one by my work when I left, and I completely forgot. Now I'm pissed off. I want to find those slipcovers so bad. I really want the Halloween 2 one, the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 one, but I think that's a DVD only. Let's see. Side Hustle's making some for those imports he got. I need you to make me one, Side Hustle, if you're still in here, for Titan. Let me know how much it is. I want one for Titan. Make that for me. If you haven't already made one for yourself, I don't know if you got it or not. Tony's in here. What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Nichols in the house. What's up, Mr. Nichols? I joined his live stream last night, and they were talking trash about me apparently before I got in there. That's not very nice. We'll have our rematch someday, Mr. Nichols. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. As long as you put that T2 skull up for grabs. John says, "Hope everyone is well." What's up, John? What's up, Tyler? My Killer Podcast in the house. Ooh, yay. Thank you for the at work entertainment. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Watched your review for Scream last night. It was a great review. Yeah, Scream is a good movie. Scream was a good movie. I enjoyed Scream. I enjoyed your review. So go check out My Killer Podcast. Let's see. Rob Zell says, "It's your live. How can you run behind when you're the scheduler?" Well, I scheduled it for 1:20, and generally I like to follow the schedule that I put. If I say I'm going to be here doing a live at 1:20, I like to go live at 1:20. It rarely happens with these like last minute, just out of nowhere streams, but you know, I try. Mama Blu-ray in the house. What's up, Mama Blu-ray? I hope you're doing better. I hope you're resting, healing up. But yeah, best wishes to you and Sue as always. Mr. Nichols says, "Has anyone ever heard of E.T.? I hear it's lame." Trolling already. E.T. is one of the greatest films of all time. Horror in 4K in the house. What's up, Matt Carey? How you doing, man? How you doing this morning? Dominican Scott's here. Says, "Hey, everybody. What's up, Ken? What's up, man? How you doing?" Convicted Cinephile says, "A live stream that I can actually join for the start. It's a miracle." I know, man. That's why I like these random streams because they're just all over the place. Usually my night streams are like 9:30, but these daytime streams can start anytime. Hoping to finally get the original Dawn of the Dead 4K US release this year. That would be good. Mac and me, no. Look, it's funny. I say this all the time, but when I was a kid, I used to watch Mac and Me and E.T. And I didn't see the difference when I was a kid. I was just like, these are both like alien come to Earth, meet a little kid, coming of age stories. And I didn't realize like how superior E.T. was and how goofy Mac and Me was until I think I really reached like the age of 13 or something. And I don't think I've seen Mac and Me since I was 13, to be honest with you. But I do want to pick up that Shout release. I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger on that. I just want it in my collection so I can watch it. Let's see. But that scene where he flies off the cliff in the wheelchair, I love that. I watch it. I still watch it all the time because it cracks me up. But Conan O'Brien, every time he has Paul Rudd on his show, I don't even know if Conan O'Brien's still doing a show, but when he had Paul Rudd on the show, he would always show that clip, and it's so hilarious. It's so hilarious. Good afternoon, Ken. What's up, Eternal Melancholy? What's up, Sean? What's up, Convicted Cinephile? I already said hi to you, didn't I? Ryan, the Nick Collector. What's up, man? Mac and Me was the shit. It was. Isn't Mac and Me a McDonald's? Yeah, they dance in the McDonald's. Audio's fine. So thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mr. Nichols says definitely Mac and Me is better than E.T. It's not. Objectively, like, there's no way you can say a movie directed by Steven Spielberg is worse than Mac and Me. Come on. What's up, Tim Talks Talkies? How you doing, man? Howdy. I know it's Western month, man. I'm getting sad because it's coming to a close. I mean, we still got a week left, so I don't know if I'm going to get to watch the 25 movies that I listed, but I'm really trying. I've done 16, so I've got 9 to go. Can I do 9 in 7 days? Probably not, but I'm going to try. I know the ones I'm probably going to take out if I couldn't do it. I definitely want to watch more classic Westerns. If I had the chance and cut out some of the more recent ones, even though I do really want to watch 310 to Yuma with Bale and Russell Crowe, because I haven't seen it. I heard great things about it. What's up, Mika? How you doing? Thank you, Mama Blu-ray. I can hear you. Thank you all. Did you the missing? No, that's gonna be one that I'll probably have to cut out, man. It's on streaming too, so I didn't get the Blu-ray. Like I said, I'm trying to not spend a whole lot right now. I'm still running off of some gift cards and stuff for Christmas, so that's good for like the new releases and stuff. But that's kind of what I'm focused on now. And like I said, I got a lot of Westerns on Blu-ray already, so I like to watch those first. But I mean, there's always going to be a Western month part 2. Giddy up, says Ben Grimm. What's up, Ben Grimm? You've been watching some Westerns. Appreciate the support, man. Audio's good. Thank you all. Do you have any rumored DVD, Blu-ray, 4K release dates for Nightmare Alley? Yeah, I talked about that today in the Physical Media Report. I think it's March. That's when you tell her I am multitasking handsome man. That's exactly what I told her. And she just laughed. Do you think Once Upon a Time in the West is better than The Good, the Bad, the Ugly? I'll be honest. So far, I'm not done with it. I still got an hour, but so far I am enjoying it a little bit more. I will say that. But it depends on, because the finale for Good, the Bad, the Ugly is really strong. So if it doesn't nail the finale, I might end up liking Good, the Bad, the Ugly better. But I don't know. I guess they might be kind of the same, but I like them both. So I don't know. It just depends on how Once Upon a Time in the West ends. I just love Sergio Leone's style. I love the whole opening to Once Upon a Time in the West, how they're showing the credits and just everybody for like 12 minutes. That was some really cool style. I don't know. What's up, Maria? How are you doing? What's up, right? 96D. I think you're the one that sent me the mic thing. So how am I sounding to you right now? I got my mic facing upwards in the air. It's so odd. YouTube said you'd be on at 6:20, but it's 1:37. I changed the time actually to, I guess what it would be 1 or 6:30 to you. But I was running behind Eternal Melancholy because I was still filming the report. I own Shane for like 20 years and still haven't watched it. It's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. It's a very wholesome Western, but it also doesn't hold back and it does get violence in some sequences and it does have some good action. There's a bar fight sequence in that movie that lasts for like 20 minutes. That's incredible. And it's all just guys punching each other in a bar. And I love that because I haven't seen a lot of that, like just straight up fist bar fights in the Westerns I've been watching. A lot of it's, gunfights and stuff. So that was different and I liked it. And it's a sweet story. I like it a lot. And I like the message that it sends at the end. It's not the most positive message, but it feels like a very real message. And I really like that movie a lot. Dirk Jason Hall said, "What's up, man? Here at work on a ladder painting the house." Well, don't fall, man. How are you? How are you listening to me? I hope you're not holding me in one hand while you're painting on a roof. How did you meet your wife? Just wondering. We went to high school together, so it's kind of cheesy and corny, but we're high school sweethearts. Um, and yeah, and yeah. Did you adjust the microphone like the video said? How I wasn't expecting you to mention it off the bat. Heck yeah, man. I take stuff to heart. I don't like sounding like crap. And plus, you sent that, and I realized that I was already sounding bad. So I don't know. Hopefully, it sounds better. I won't be able to tell until I watch the replay if I sound any different or not. I've already watched 2 movies a day and filmed. The video feels great. Watched Ghost Head documentaries and capture from the film. Doesn't it feel good, Tim, when you accomplish something, early in the day? I keep telling myself that I need to quit staying up late and I need to start waking up early because I feel like I can focus better when I'm watching movies in the daytime than I can at night. Because at night, like, I'm all like just kind of relaxed and on the verge of falling asleep, and I'm like on my phone a little bit. And I've learned though that if I really want to pay attention to a movie, I have to put the phone in the other room and it has to be out of my sight. Because I'll get a notification, somebody will comment on YouTube or Letterboxd, or I'll check Instagram or whatever. It's just I'm always so glued to social media because of all this stuff. And I've learned that if I really want to focus and watch a movie, I got to put my phone in the other room and I got to forget about it for 2 hours and then I come back to it. But yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good to get stuff done early in the morning. I ordered the Flintstones Blu-ray series. It's coming tomorrow. Freaking happy. Awesome, man. Awesome. Shedder exclusives. Yeah, you can find a lot of those at the Dollar Tree. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a little bit. I wonder if my store is up to $1.25 like a lot of other people are reporting. Wet movie coming in? Probably not. I don't do a lot of guests and stuff on these morning ones. So yeah, I don't know what wet movie's doing. He's probably sleeping. No, it's probably 10:40. He's probably up by now. I was thinking it was earlier than what it was. But he's on the West Coast. Good morning from the Wild West. What's up, Delated Entertainment? How you doing? Oh, let's see. This Friday, January 28th on Amazon Prime, Critical Role animated series, Legend of Vox. Okay. I'll trust you, man. What's up, stranger boy? I think it's possible you could be using a laptop mic instead of the Yeti. You think so? Do I still sound bad? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's plugged in. I did a test before I went on in the studio before I came in. I thought it was okay. I don't know, man. Do ET 20th anniversary cuts? I got the 4K release, so I imagine it has the cut on it. I also got a Blu-ray steelbook. I'm jealous of all your Dollar Tree finds. The one by me only ever had like 6 DVDs, and they're all terrible. Let's see. I know this may not interest either of you, but for your media sales information, Matrix Resurrections is on Steelbook Best Buy pre-order. Is it? I didn't cover that, so I'm sorry. Huck's in here. What's up, man? Minutes Minisha Minute. Hi, all. What's up, man? How you doing? Hi, Ken, said Destiny. What's up, Destiny? Sorry, I didn't say what's up. It Part 2, 4K transfer. Talking about It's the Pennywise the Clown. Sorry. 4K transfer, from what I remember, is pretty good. I watched it, I think, New Year's Eve 2019. I remember it being solid. It's a solid transfer. Let me scroll down. I think I got a super chat. Dirk Jason Hall, thank you so much, man. Again, you guys don't have to, support the channel, but it's definitely appreciated when you guys do. For sure, it definitely helps. And I do want to make some upgrades pretty soon to some of the stuff that I'm doing. But keep up the good work. I love your reviews content, but I have to say Tombstone is a 9 out of 10. Hey, I'm glad you brought up Tombstone. I was very scared to put that review out because I was very honest, and I didn't love the movie. I liked it. I liked the movie. I didn't love it, but I have to say that most everybody was very respectful. Even the people that love the movie. So I appreciate that, guys. I don't put stuff out there to get reactions. Like, I didn't say that Tombstone wasn't great because I wanted a bunch of people to react. I don't do that kind of stuff. But I also always give you all my honest thoughts. And if I didn't love a movie, I didn't love a movie. So I appreciate that. I just wanted to say that everybody was very respectful and shared their thoughts in a good, positive way. And I appreciated that. Not like my last night Soho review. I got I got railed over that one. Let's see. John Paul says I don't sound bad, but again, Dirk Jason Hall, I appreciate the super chat, man, very much. All that is very much appreciated. Let me try to find where I was. Robzilla agrees that Tombstone's mediocre. I wouldn't even call it mediocre. It's good. It's a good movie. It's just that movie was way overhyped for me, I think. And so was Unforgiven, but Unforgiven lived up to the hype. And again, it's just all like how you view movies and when you saw something and how it hits you like in a nostalgic way. To me, though, I said it, like Tombstone felt very much like Titanic, just how like traditional it was. I don't know. It just didn't feel like it had any grits, teeth to it. I don't know. Val Kilmer was incredible, though. I loved Val Kilmer in the movie. Army of Darkness. All Army of Darkness are the correct ones to get. I truly love movies. It's been a great hobby, says Sean, true movie fan. It is a great hobby. Blue 15. What's up, Blue 15? Matt Carey says smash the like button. Definitely smash that like button. Damn, I missed a lot of stuff. Watch Tombstone again. What all did I miss? Do you think Once Upon a Time in the West is better than Good, Bad, the Ugly? I already answered that. Got my copy of The Guest. Amazing transfer movie. It is great. Such a great movie. You all haven't seen The Guest. Like, you don't have to spend $60 about a second side release. It's a great release, but I think it's on streaming. Watch that movie. It's so good. So underrated. I haven't watched The Missing yet, Johnny. I'll be talking about everything I watch in some kind of update. I'm not going to do individual reviews for everything. Obviously, I don't have the time, but I'll do like some kind of big update video talking about everything. Have you seen Unforgiven? I love Unforgiven, Hunter. I did a review on it. Go check it out if you want to know my full thoughts. But I'm not going to watch Outlaw Josie Wells. It's not on my list, but I've heard great things, so I'll get to it eventually. Glad I caught you. Have you watched Harder They Fall on Netflix? It's a Western. I did watch that. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Watch Tombstone again. LOL. I'm sorry it wasn't one of your favorites. I do love it. I'll watch it again someday. Like I said, I didn't dislike it. It's a good movie. I'll definitely watch it again. I love Val Kilmer in it. What's up, Douglas? What's up, Cinema Studies? Once Upon a Time in the West is my all-time favorite Western. The music is incredible. I'm really enjoying it so far, Cinema Studies. Like I said, if they really pull that ending off, it could be one of my favorites as well. Kevin's in here. What's up, man? Do you think all the Scream movies come out in 4K? I really don't know. It seems like a lot of people don't want to give the Scream sequels appreciation they deserve, which is sad, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Like, they could make money off of a 4K box set. So, especially with the franchise being as hot as it is right now. So, I don't see why they wouldn't, but at the same time, I don't see them doing it anytime soon. Should I get? I don't know. I've heard it's going to be a while before that comes out, so I don't know what's going on with it. If you want the movie, buy it on Blu-ray if you can find it for cheap. When is Heat coming out in 4K? There's no word, man. There's no word, Kevin. I know you ask all the time. I see you in the comment section. I know you're waiting for Heat. Ain't here yet. Let's see. Sean says, "What's your number one favorite movie, bro?" It's a basic choice, but it's Empire Strikes Back. You know, Star Wars fan for life, at least the originals. So I love Empire Strikes Back. Greatest piece of storytelling in cinema. And then I would go to number 2 is E.T. Number 2 is E.T. I will say, though, I'm going to revise. I did a top 50 in 2020. I'm going to revise a top 50 probably this year because I do think opinions change. And I'm starting to learn to not be so attached to what my top 5 is, what my top 10, my top 20. Because there's movies in there that I feel like will always be in my top 20. And I shouldn't just keep them in there to keep them in there. If I'm watching stuff brand new for the first time all the time and loving them. So if I feel like those are better movies, I need to not feel so attached to my top 20 and maybe switch some stuff out. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about that lately. I take lists very seriously. Now I got headphones on. I have a couple horror Western suggestions, Bone Tomahawk and Grim Bread. I've seen Bone Tomahawk. That I was going to try to watch that this month, but I've seen it a couple of times. Really love it. I love S. Craig Zeller. I love Dragged Across Concrete, Brawl Cell, Block 99. Those are both great movies if y'all haven't seen them. Hey, Ken, it does feel good to get stuff. It does. It does. And Halloween Ends, do you think Michael Myers will die from the Transformers variant? What's that? Omicron? I don't know. Maybe. I could see him doing that since they think they're all political and high and mighty with their political issues. That's so ridiculous. The stuff they were talking about in the special features, how they're the mob mentality of people going after Michael Myers and stuff like that relates to Black Lives Matter. They actually said that in the special features. It was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ang Lee Civil War Western Ride with the Devil starring Tobey Maguire, Skeet Ulrich, Jewel, and Jeffrey Wright. No, I have not seen that, man. Destiny's getting a 4K player really soon. Awesome, Destiny. You will enjoy some of these movies. I could give you some recommendations for sure. The Thing is one of them. Looks great. Just picked up Highlander Blu-ray with a colorful Walmart new slip. What's up, Dan? What's up, Grubby Raccoon? Hello from Minnesota. No, you are in the Yeti. You think I'm in the Yeti now? Does that mean I sound good? You know, I read all your Letterboxd reviews in your voice. My Letterboxd reviews, I'm trying to make them a little better. I'm trying to go a little bit more in depth with them. So I give you guys a reason to follow me over there, which if you're not following me on Letterboxd, definitely follow me on Letterboxd. I don't have any links down below right now, but I will once the stream is over with. I'll put some links down there. But I'm trying to get a little bit more in depth with my Letterboxd reviews because there for a little bit I was only doing like one sentence. But follow me over there if you want my like initial thoughts and reactions. So I try to get my recent watches up there before I even talk about them on YouTube. They're usually on Letterboxd. My Darling Clementine is a great classic Western with a wide open story. It's on Criterion. I know. Those are. I'm definitely gonna in that next. The next Criterion sale in July. I do want to pick up some Westerns. So I'll be doing another Western talking this year. Maybe I'll do Western Month Part 2 in like August or something. I don't know. I think it deserves a Part 2. You don't sound... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Audio sounds good. I recently ordered No Time to Die on 4K and Blu-ray. I hope you got that deal, Sean, because it's $20 right now on 4K. So keep that in mind. I always appreciate the amount of work you put into your videos, especially with your Blu-ray and 4K releases with your physical media report. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Tony. Like I said this before, but Tony, man, you've been a supporter for a long time, and I really appreciate it. Tony's an OG supporter. All the way last year, I think he was watching my videos. So, or not even, I think 2020. So I appreciate that, man. Good morning, dude. Say K-Man movies and more. Thank you, man. Or good morning to you. Where am I at? I bought Dollar Tree Blu-rays to replace the horrible new Blu-ray cheap cases they have. Yeah, Dollar Tree's got some good Blu-ray cases. Because which ones got damaged? I think my Fistful of Dollars, and for a few dollars more, I noticed they had like cracks all along the side of them. So I replaced those with some Dollar Tree movies that I'll probably never watch, and I got the discs in a box somewhere. And yeah, they got some good cases. I like them. Will you get Cody Leach to be on World's Biggest Collectors? I'm sure. I'd love to. I'm a big fan of Cody's channel. I would be incredibly nervous to ask him, but and to have him on, that would give me anxiety. But it would definitely be really cool. And if you guys want it, I'll reach out to him at some point for sure. I don't want it to make it a thing. Like I had Wet Movie on this past week, to kind of bring back World's Biggest Collectors season 2 in a big way. And I think it did. That was a great show. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, definitely a lot of great discussion from Wet Movie 1 just on physical media and just being in the YouTube space for how long he has been. It was a really cool discussion. I loved having him on. But I don't want every World's Biggest Collectors to be the biggest YouTuber. I definitely want to have on some smaller channels and stuff like that. So I'll be releasing my new February slate for World's Biggest Collectors. I'm going to have a guest on this week as well, which I haven't announced yet, but February slate pretty soon. And I will be bringing back the roundtables next week. January roundtable will be next Wednesday nights. I think February the 2nd. So January roundtable. I'm already assembling that roundtable now. Tap on the front of the mic would tell us if you're on the Yeti or not. Okay. Here we go. Y'all hear this? You guys hear that? Is there a sequel to 7? Yeah, it's called 8. I hear it's pretty good. That was a joke. 4K content. Let's see. Hi, what's the best sounding 4K disc do you think? Can you give us 5 picks? Best sounding. See, I don't have a great audio setup, Kevin, so I don't. I just have a sound bar. So, yeah, I can't talk about sounding discs, but I can give you some recommendations for what looks good visually. The Django Arrow, Final Countdown, Blue Underground, Shawshank Redemption was a great disc. The Universal Monsters on 4K was fantastic, and The Thing was great as well. So, those are all ones that I really like. The Shining's great. Wizard of Oz is great. So, those are all pretty high recommendations. I'm from West Virginia, and I bought a stack of Blu-rays from the Dollar Tree, and it was still $1 per unless I wasn't paying attention as I paid. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been to mine yet. So how many dislikes did you get on the Tombstone? I don't know, Sad Hustle. You want me to check that real quick? Let me see. Like I said, the comments weren't terrible. I was getting people say that, they really love Tombstone, and they didn't like my thoughts on it, but they still liked the video. Which was nice. Does anyone have Dead Heat in 4K yet? Mine is on the way, hoping it made it today to watch. Same here, Tim. I ordered that based off of your recommendation, actually, and I got the notification that it shipped, I think last Thursday, and I'm hoping it comes today. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping it comes today. Open range I cannot move on without closure. Open range thoughts will probably be in a video with my thoughts on other stuff, Gus, to be honest. Need to catch up on these comments. Thanks for the info on the media shelves. Orioles last night. They'll be here soon. Awesome, man. How many did you get? I've only seen Tombstone once. I didn't think it was anything special. It's a fun 90s Hollywood Western. Yeah, exactly. I think if it wasn't so overhyped, I guess, it would have come off a little bit better for me. But anyway, holy shit. I got 21 dislikes on the Tombstone review. That's definitely more than I've ever gotten before. Well, no, I've probably gotten more before. That's definitely one of the highest. I didn't even notice that. Because you can't see your dislikes anymore. It's stupid, but that's funny. What did you not like About Tombstone, go watch my review, man. I'm not gonna give that away here. I love Tombstone. Appreciate your review. That's the great thing about movies. Everyone's gonna exactly why. What it's so boring if we all had the same opinion. So I always I always get cracked up when people respond or reply or comment and say that I should think exactly how they do, and I'm stupid for not, or I don't know film because I don't like a movie the exact same way they do. Your opinions on movies and film is very much dependent upon just your background as a person, the movies that you watch that have shaped your love for film, when you see a movie, um, and just overall who you are as a person. It's not objective; it's subjective opinions. Not everybody has to have the same movie. Tombstone is great, is good, not great. I agree. It's a good movie. I liked it. In Poundland, which is equivalent to Dollar Tree in the UK, my best find was Back with Sam Rockwell or Necessary Death of Charlie Countryman with Mads Mikkelsen and Ron from Harry Potter. I really liked Last Night in Soho, but totally understand someone not liking it. The ending did feel out of nowhere. Yeah, the ending didn't come together for me. I don't know. That movie had some very weak storytelling, in my opinion. I get it. There's, some subtext there and some themes and whatever, but I don't know. It's not that great of a movie. It's got great visuals, but it's not a great movie. I don't watch a whole lot of Western movies, but The Good, the Bad, the Ugly is my personal favorite. Underrated, The Quick and the Dead. Both of them are really good. What the streaming movies physical media release? I want Fear Streets. What straight to streaming movies would you want to get a physical release? I want the Fear Street trilogy. I would like Gerald's Game. I think Hush, some of the Mike Flanagan Netflix stuff. I would want. Yeah, The Wild Bunch was great. Let's see. I agree with you. All the villains are extremely weak in Tombstone. Michael Biehn played his character so weird. He did. Like, he was menacing in the first hour, and then he was like a cartoon character like the rest of them by the end. And he just got owned by Val Kilmer. Like, he was not threatening at all. So, yeah, all those villains were weak. They were not like Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman had some teeth to him. Like, he was menacing. He was a badass. Loved it. How did you get the new Dune? How does it sound? I didn't get new Dune, Kevin. I was like the one big release this month I didn't get. I'll get that on sale or something when it goes on sale. It is a great movie, man. Any good horror movies coming out in 4K? I mean, Candyman's supposed to be coming out in 4K in April. And The Howling's coming soon. Let's see. I got to catch up with you guys a little bit. What's up, Victory66? I haven't. I got it on DVD, so I would love to watch it. Is it a Western? Or is it like a gangster movie? I know it's got Bob De Niro in it. I love the movie Contact, Mark. Love it. I think it's fantastic, and it's severely underrated. I watched it again 2 years ago for the first time. I'm like, shit, since I was a teenager, probably. It held up so much better than I remembered. I think that's a movie where the case is, I don't think a lot of people really got it when it first came out. And after we've gotten like the string of like highly intellectual science fiction movies that we've gotten in the past few years, like Ex Machina and Annihilation and Arrival and some of the other like A24 science fiction movies, when you compare it to those and kind of put it in that same category, it definitely feels in line, and I think it ages incredibly well. Jodie Foster's great in it. Matthew McConaughey's great. I love that movie. Love it. Very underrated Robert Zemeckis film as well. That's why he's one of the most underrated directors. I admire your collection. Thank you so much, Sean. What's up, Alex Thomas? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well this morning. Jonathan's here. Hey, Kenny. What's up, man? What's your thriller or mystery movies of all time that's out on 4K? What's my favorites? Mystery, thriller. Vertigo is pretty great. I'll say Vertigo. It's hard for me to put things in my top 10 or top 20 until I've seen it enough to really sink in. Yeah, that's another thing. It is hard. That's why My top 10 is stuff that I've seen for like 20 years. Except for Whiplash, that made it in my top 10. I love that movie. Some movies you just know when you watch them. Alex says, how am I feeling? I'm feeling good, man. I didn't get sick. Like, my wife got COVID 2 weeks ago. I got tested last week. It was negative, and I've never felt any symptoms. So I am fine for now. I want to see Criterion release the 5 Netflix movies, Trial of Chicago to 5 Bloods. Those would be cool releases. Those would be. I definitely want Ballad. The thing about Ballad of Buster Scruggs, I love the opening. It's an anthology. I love the first one. A couple of ones in the middle I didn't like as much. The last one was pretty good, I remember. It's all over the place, but I love the first. I wish it was just a whole movie of Buster Scruggs. It would have made it better. I love Kindergarten Cop. I have an LG 4K player. Alien 4K is amazing. It is. No question is more difficult to answer than what is your favorite movie. It's very hard. There's a lot of different categories there. This month has been pretty slow with new releases, so I've been upgrading a lot on 4K. It's been it's been a good month. I think it's been a solid month. There's some good stuff out there if you dig a little deeper, but the only thing we really got mainstream. The only exciting 4K catalog title we got, I think, was Juice. And then, Dune and Halloween Kills and Last Night Soho and all that stuff. Dune 4K, I really enjoyed it better than the original one. It's definitely a better movie. I'll agree with that. Finished John Wick trilogy a few weeks ago. Genuinely count as best work since the Matrix trilogy. Oh, yeah, I would argue it's his best work. Like, I like him in the first Matrix, but the other ones aren't that good. Next time you do a terrible horror movies from the 80s and 90s month so I can participate. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pre-order a lot of Vinegar Syndrome titles, and we'll do that. Yay, around it. Yep, it's coming back, man. Favorite Marvel movie? Roundtable coming back. Yeah. Do you look at steelbooks released in the UK? Not as much, man. I'm not big on steelbooks, and I'm definitely not big on paying a lot of money to import titles. I don't care that much. But if I can find them for cheap, like my work has some every now and then, I'll get them. But I'm not into all that. That's a super duper collecting. I ain't that type of collector. Hey there, Ken. Just getting off work, stopping by to say hi. What's up, Tony? Getting off early, man. We got 2. You must have got into work early this morning. I always love talking about movies on my channel. Every month I try to see if there are good deals for secondhand movies. You got a channel, Sean? I didn't know. I'll have to look back and subscribe. Send me the link on Instagram or something. I like to support everybody. When day or month is the unrated version of Eurotrip coming out? I think it's coming out in April, Tony. I'm excited for that in Orange County. Ever jump into Deep End and try the overseas limited editions, collector's box sets, and they go all out with the extras? I would like to get some of those box sets. I assume I would have liked to have got the Howling, but I got the Steelbook for it, but I didn't get that set. That set looked really nice. And the Thing I would probably want to get too, if that's what you're talking about. Dead Heat. Pre-order Dead Heat as well. Yeah, I can't wait for it. I'm excited. How many people watching from their desk at work? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hope y'all don't get in trouble because of me, though. Who's that weird-looking guy you're watching at your cubicle? You should be working right now. I will go watch and share with the world, too. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate it. Sorry to hear that, Jeremy. Hope you get better soon, man. Dead Heat. Sup, everybody. Just left my local secondhand store and picked up 4K copies of Free Guy. Awesome, man. I am excited for Green Mile. I love that movie. Did you cover Titan? No. I might. But honestly, me and my wife are going to watch Titan hopefully pretty soon. If you see a review for this one, it'll probably be over there at Married with Media. Again, go subscribe to me over there. I usually have the link in a lot of my videos, so you can look there if you haven't subscribed. But me and my wife will probably watch this together and do a review of it because I know it's going to be batshit crazy, and it'll be fun to talk about. Contact is amazing. It is fantastic. Contact is heavy sci-fi, and I love that. Always take that style over popcorn sci-fi if given a choice. Yes, I agree, Tim. I love the I love Arrival. I love Ex Machina. Those are some of my favorite movies of the past, I don't know, 20 years. Love them. I would happy to splurge on the Walmart exclusive Dune release if 4K or not. It's gonna triple dip on Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, I'll buy one at least. I need to watch Contact again. You really do. You really do. Because I remember thinking it was okay when I first saw it, and the ending was really weird and it didn't really deliver. But my brain back then was like, Independence Day is the best movie ever, alien movie ever. So my thoughts definitely changed. And when I rewatched it, I was like, this is an underrated masterpiece. Love it. I heard Batman will be almost 3 hours. Will you go and watch it or wait? I really want to see the Batman. My wife's not big on going to see a 3 hour movie, so I might be seeing that one by myself. But yeah, I really want to see Batman, but I also really wanted to see Spider-Man. I didn't get a chance to see it. I watched the new Dune on HBO Max one day. It's a nice movie, worth on sale. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Where are we at, guys? I did want to get into. I was going to try to order some stuff and look on Hamilton Book and see what kind of deals they have, because I did advertise that I was going to look at sales. So let me do that real quick before we get out of here. Because I'm not really buying anything this week except for the Punisher. I already pre-ordered everything else. So I was like, I'll get on Hamilton Books, see if they got anything cool. Cool to buy. I haven't been on there for a while. I did a video, I think, my first order from them a few months ago. I have not ordered from them since. So let's see what's popping at old Hamilton Books. Can you guys see that? Is that up? All right. So I got to look at the Blu-ray section. I don't know how to navigate this. All right. So we're going to look at Blu-rays. Damn, they got the Misery Shout for $9.95. That's a pretty good deal. I think I got it for that, though, at Walmart. Mad Max on Blu-ray for $4.95. Is that the Scream Factory version? I do want this Taxi Driver. I do want that Taxi Driver. Do I need to increase this? Maybe a couple. That looks like a really cool steelbook. I already got a bunch of Taxi Driver. The Jesus Rolls. Is that any good? Has anybody seen that? I don't know if that's what I think. $5 is not bad. The Runways, Kristen Stewart. Speaking of Kristen Stewart, I watched Spencer. Easily her best performance. Like, she is shockingly good in that movie. Like, it's you don't expect that kind of performance out of Kristen Stewart. She's not my favorite actress at all. She just acts like an emo teenager and everything. It might have worked in Twilight, but it doesn't work when you're like 30. But she is so good in Spencer. Really good. The movie itself's okay, but she's great in it. Coming at Ya. That looks like an interesting title. Blood-sucking bastards. Should I get that? Young adult, I do like. I like that movie. I might add that to the cart. $5 on Blu-ray. That's a Jason Reitman movie. Same guy that did the new Ghostbusters. That's a good movie. It's got Patton Oswalt in it. Charlize Theron. Now, the other movie they did together, Tully, I didn't like as much. But Young Adult's really good. River Runs Red, a 4K title for $5. That's not bad at all. The Double. Is that Jesse Eisenberg? When did that come out? Was that recent? You got a Pop Art District 9, Adore. Star Trek Motion Picture Trilogy. Doesn't include the first one, but you got second, third, and fourth. It's pretty good. Diary of the Dead. I think I got that at the Dollar Tree. Standoff at Sparrow Creek. Stagecoach. That's a Western 4K. Is that any good? Is the new Stagecoach any good? That's a good price. I don't know. I might add that to the cart. I think I'm going to add it. I'm going to spend like $20. What do you have to spend to get free shipping, or do they do that on here? Resident Evil Collection. Is that all the movies? All 5. So that's an older one because there's like 6 or 7 now, isn't there? First King. I haven't seen that. Good old Hickok. I know a lot of people talking about Hickok. Should I add that one? Got a Nicolas Cage movie. So far, these titles aren't impressing me too much. The Foreigner. All the Money in the World. I've never seen that. That's a Ridley Scott movie. I didn't hear great things about it. Blind Spotting, guys. If you all have not seen Blind Spotting, that is one of the most underrated movies of the past 10 years. It's so good. It's so good. I love Blind Spotting. Check that movie out. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it's great. Abduction. Yeah. What is this? Blood Work? What is that? Clint Eastwood movie? Did he direct that? I do like Clint Eastwood. Blood Work. Transporter, Refueled. What's Feast? I feel like I heard something about Feast. Kingpin I own. True Believer, I've got the Mill Creek. Bloodfest, I got a Dollar Tree. They got an MVD title in here. Amityville Horror. I don't think I own this one. I might get that. I do like the Amityville Horror remake. I might put that in the cart. Lincoln, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. Orgy of the Living Dead. That's a little bit expensive. Killer Man. I got that at the Dollar Tree. Killer Man. Monkey's Paw. $2.95 on Blu-ray. What is that? The Rolling Stones. The Nice Guys. That's a great movie too. It's another underrated one. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about. Liberal Arts. It doesn't look too interesting. There's a lot of stuff to go through here. Paperman, Red Dawn. Is that the new Red Dawn? Reindeer Games for $8. It's like $7 too much, isn't it? Rumble in the Bronx. I think I need some Jackie Chan in my collection. I really do. I think I'm going to add Rumble in the Bronx. That's a good price. Might add one more thing. Bring me up. I got the Neon Demon. That was one of the first ones I ordered. Afternoon Delight, Toxic Avenger, Hobo with a Shotgun. I've heard crazy things about this movie. It's got Rutger Hauer in it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that one. But hold on. Me, Myself, and Irene. God, now I'm seeing a lot of stuff I want. All right, I'm gonna put Hobo and the Shotgun in there, and all right, let's see. Hobo with a Shotgun, Rumble in the Bronx, Amityville Horror. Do I keep Stagecoach in there? I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna take Stagecoach out, and I'm gonna go back and possibly put Me, Myself, and Irene in there. I love that movie. I love that. Somebody's breaking. What does he say? Somebody's baking bread in aisle 7, and I think it's sourdough or something. That movie's so good. That's an underrated Jim Carrey comedy. I feel like a lot of people talk about. That's good. Shout Factory needs to do that one. All right, so let's wrap this up, guys. See what you guys are saying. Anybody got any last minute thoughts? But yeah, I'm gonna order those. So $25 for 5 Blu-rays. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I need Clerks and Clerks 2 Arrow release. I don't know if they'll do. No, we do need a Clerks for sure. I would like Criterion to tackle Clerks. Again, I don't know where the rights and stuff lie and stuff like that, but I would be down for Criterion doing a Clerks. I think it deserves the treatment. But Arrow would be cool too. Arrow does a great job. So Clerks, Arrow, but I don't think they would do Clerks 2, but I could see them doing the first one and then maybe Chasing Amy or something. Paramount Pictures is releasing a lot of titles. Yes, Paramount, man, they're killing it. I drive a truck, so watching during work would be bad for me. At least I'm off most Mondays. Yeah, man, cool. I'm glad you're not driving and watching me. Although I'm ashamed to say I do watch YouTube while I drive, but I don't watch it. Like I'll put it down in the little holder and I'll listen to it most of the time. So my girlfriend got COVID, my wife didn't, so I'm cool. Awesome, man. Mask of Zero 4K looks great. Love that release. What's the best place to shop for Blu-ray 4K disc online? Ships to Canada, but it seems retail stores are removed from the shelves here. I mean, I don't know if you live in Canada, because I hear Amazon's not great up there, but we have great deals down here. But I don't know if you can hit up the Hamilton Books that I just did. Yes, I'll buy anything A24, Matthew. And good to see you. I don't feel like I've seen you in here for a while, Matthew. It's good to have you. Yeah, I'll buy everything A24. Heard divisive things on it, but I'll buy whatever. I would have been pumped for Uncharted's if they got someone better than Tom Holland come on. Do I got trolls in here? Love face. Block. Troll. Tons of people losing with fake names. Better grip, Benji. What? Benji. I don't know if I want to buy a dog movie. I do need dog movies in my collection. I noticed when I did the battles. I did not have a dog movie, but thankfully I won with I Am Legend. Blood Work is pretty good. Is it good? Is it a Western? I might add that in. I might take something out. Macho Man. Damn, I need Kingpin. Yeah, I got Kingpin, I think, for $5 at Big Lots. I am interested in that Blood Work, though. It's a good watch. Is it good? Is it a horror film or a Western? Blood Work is fair. Nothing to brag about. I definitely wouldn't watch it twice. Okay. That's not the highest recommendation. I think I'm happy with what I got in the cart right now. I'm going to keep that. Order it. Yes, the Rumble in the Bronx. I've seen Rumble in the Bronx. It's been a long time. I was a kid when I seen it. It was around the time I was watching the Rush Hour movies, and I wanted to watch Jackie Chan movie. Amityville Horror. I like that one. I like the remake. $30 for that Toxie pack is a great deal, and getting that now. Yeah, hopefully I tipped y'all off to some good titles. I didn't browse fully, but just watched LA 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 Land last night. Loved it. La La Land's great. It's a great musical, and it definitely got me into musicals a little bit more, I think. I was a little like, I don't know if I like musicals before that movie, but it's the thing. La La Land's a very accessible musical because it has some big musical numbers in it, but also it has long extended scenes of, people talking. It's just like a regular dramatic, like romantic love story. It doesn't break out in the song every 5 minutes. It's more like every 15 minutes. So if you're not too into musicals, know that going in, and you might enjoy it, and it might kind of bridge the gap for you and make you a little bit more of into musicals. I don't know. Thank you, Ken. I'm going to take a nap. Love John Paul. Well, go take a good nap, John. I need to take a nap too. Do I got more trolls? What is this? Love Face, Man, the best girls in the world. That's pretty cool. The best girls in the world, huh? We all know Ken isn't sticking to budgets. Yeah, man. I know. I need to be more like you, Mr. Nichols, and not buy anything new. I used to be like that. I really did. I would rarely buy anything new. I don't know what's got into me. Probably the channel. Do you like Spy Game from 2001? I haven't seen that forever. I remember it being enjoyable. Is that the one with Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson? Miramax owns Clerks. Chasing Amy has a Criterion DVD. Okay. Doesn't Epstein own the rights to all Kevin Smith movies? Not Epstein. Weinstein. Yeah, I think he does. That dog win was Mr. Nichols. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to say what was and wasn't BS. I was obviously happy to get the win, but I was shocked that Beethoven did not take that round. I really was. So I will say that. But I also think that the dog in I Am Legend is a very important part of that movie. It's definitely a main character. It's just not a traditional dog movie. Clerks is Miramax, Mallrats, Dogma, Sony. Watch every video you pump out. Work keeps me away from the live streams. You're killing it. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate the support, buddy. I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. Watch Black Widow and her whole family, among my favorites. I didn't love Black Widow, Anthony, but I'm glad you did. Blood Work is about crime police story. They're trying to catch a killer. Okay. I should keep. Yeah, if I had time, I would get into it more. I might get back in there. I might spend a little bit more. I'll look and see what they got, and I'll do a video when I get the haul in and show y'all what I ended up getting. I have Drag Me to Hell, but I'll look in there and see what they got. Silverado is not on the Western list. There is so many Westerns. I know when I'm done with Western month, guys, I'll have watched like 20 to 25 movies and I'll have barely scratched the surface of the Westerns out there. But the point is dipping my toes into the genre and really experiencing it for the first time. So I'm definitely a fan and I'm going to be watching more. So definitely going to be watching more. But this stream was sponsored by the hardworking ladies at Loveless. Definitely. Definitely. Will the Abyss be coming out this year? Hopefully. I've heard rumors. So excited for Panic Room because I was going to buy the DVD last week. Yeah, going to be talking about Panic Room on the Physical Media Report today. But with that, guys, I got to get out of here. Got to go pick my kids up from school and edit the Physical Media Report and get that out tonight. So I appreciate everybody joining this little impromptu stream. 96 people in here. Make sure, guys, you like the video. It definitely helps the channel and the stream out and all that stuff. And I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that joined me this afternoon. Hope you all have a great day. And I'll catch you later on the Physical Media Report, episode 92. So yeah, see you guys later.